faster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, that's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
All right, I just clipped Fury. Not a beautiful clip job, and you can definitely tell he's a low man on the totem pole because he has got little chomps out of him everywhere on his neck. So I feel bad, but not a horrible clip job, not the best clip job, but looking pretty good. So got him all clipped up, so he's ready to work. I'm actually looking to sell Fury. I absolutely love this horse. He is just an amazing little guy, but I'm just not having the time to work him like I would like to. If he doesn't sell, he'll just stay here, and that's fine. But if he does, it would really be nice, just because I think he deserves more than what I can give him. So, but it'd have to be a very, very good home, because he is a very, very nice little horse, and I think a lot of him. So he will right now just continue here, and we will continue working him and bringing him along, and keep him cleaned up and looking good, and hopefully get him out there and doing some halter shows and stuff. But yeah, my thought is to get him going with a new home that can do both breed and CDE stuff, or combined driving events with him, because he's a very nice little mover and has a wonderful little attitude and a good brain. So that is my hope with him. It's a very hard decision because I do really like him, and we've gone through a lot, but he, like we say, I guess we're not always the only home for every horse. So although he doesn't look real good right now because the clip job's crappy, as is, he's just dirty and messy and not muscled up and stuff. But he's just a very nice little horse with a lot of good qualities and a nice build and nice movement. So yeah, it's a very hard decision, but one that hopefully will move him in the right direction and us in the right direction. So, but yeah, he's doing really, really well. Hopefully his clip job, will grow out a little bit. Did use my new clippers though, and I did not give him a bath, and they actually did really well. So was very happy about that. So I'm gonna get him blanketed up. I worked Rocket and Flyer tonight, Rocket and Flyer tonight in the long reins. So I was really happy about that. They did really good, but I've showed that a million times. Totally forgot to bring the phone out when I was clipping, but he did an amazing job. He hasn't been clipped since he went to nationals. So you did an amazing job, didn't you? You did an amazing job. He's in between halter sizes right now. So this halter's too big, but the medium's too small. So yes, did you? He's getting such dark around his eyes. He's very pretty right now. So, well, except for the clip job. But yeah, his weight's getting a little better. He's still a little skinny, but it's getting a little bit better. So getting him on a little bit better food, that's working. Feeding him separately is working. So yeah, all in all, everything's going well. But yeah, that is hard decision that I've made. So more to come on that, more to come with him, more to come with Rocket and Flyer. This weekend we have a derby at Aspen again, so it'll be a busy weekend, but hoping to get the horses. I think I might take Rocket over to Rainbow Farms this week to do driving Saturday and Sunday, so I'm hoping that I get home early enough to be able to do that. So that is the hope. All right, enough rambling. Got to get everybody fed. Hi, Fury. All right, we're at Rainbow Farms. We are taking and working on our, breed show etiquette and breed show driving today in the dressage ring way over there. They have really nice footing over there, and pretty excited to go over there and work on what we worked on last weekend with Syndi. So gonna work on that. I brought my training cart, which is not the best cart. It's kind of a crappy little cart, but it is a little bit more like the Gerald cart that I am getting shipped to me, the new cart that I got for the braid shows. So a little bit less like the marathon cart that I use right now with Rocket. So I'm gonna use that for now and see how I do with it, and just work on his bending, his going slow. I'm basically working on his lengthening and seeing if I can get a nice consistent headset, and not him flipping up. A lot of things that we worked on last weekend was getting him in a consistent headset, in that kind of even headset, and not going up and down all the time and not raising above the vertical and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to really work on today, and we'll see if I can get some video of it, although I'm the only one here, of course, so I'm not sure I'm getting it. Got the boys here. Yay! So they're hanging out here as well. We'll see how they get along. I'll put them in the truck when I go actually drive, but they can hang out as I'm getting ready and stuff. So all in all, it's just us here today. Boys are off to a knife show for the week, and well, just one night. So they're off for tonight. So it's just me, ponies, and dogs, which is actually kind of fun. So yeah, we're just kind of fun. Are we, Gimli? Little Gimli, please. So yeah, we're just hanging out, and yeah, gonna go try this. I will see if I can video it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I will see if I can. But yeah, gonna just work on that nice steady contact, that nice even way of going, and not going above the verticals and dropping below and all that. So I'm gonna work on a lot of what I learned last weekend. So we'll see how it goes. On the tractor, a little leg stretch before we get into the flat work. Good. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Boy. Good job. This cart is a lot closer to the other one and a lot littler. This doesn't have the cushy seat and the nice back, so a little bit different. Nice forward movement though. It's going to dry out the south, so I'm going to turn you off for a bit. Okay, we got done, and he was really, really good. I couldn't show any bit because I didn't have anybody to actually film. There was horses galloping. We have some people were doing some gallops and stuff and getting ready for the Derby tomorrow, and there's just a lot going on. He was really good. Like, he just acted really super good. Used some of my techniques that Syndi worked with me yesterday with him, and he just chilled. So really happy with him and how he was. We worked on our lengthenings. He got those spot on. He was just really, really good. So I'm super happy. Dogs were good. Dogs are always good. That little muffin's super good. He's so good. Yes, he's just so good. You are just so good. So good. Cord, always a good boy. He's just always a good boy. Always a good boy. Always a good boy. Oh, yes, you're trying to get in. But yeah, we had a really good, we went 2 times around the track to do our each way, to get our legs stretched, 1/4 mile, so a 1/2 mile each way, so about a mile just warming up, and then did nice flat work, worked on our extensions and bending, and he just did really, really great. So yeah, super happy. Needs to get his feet done, but otherwise super happy. So everybody's chilling. We're now just gonna relax here a little bit while he gets his massage, and then we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna take Fury out and take some video of him, and hopefully that we can get him sold. So I know that sounds terrible, and I do feel bad about that, but I really do think that it's the best for all of us, and I really do think in the right hands he can be an amazing horse. I mean, I think he would be an amazing horse here too, but I just don't have the time to spend with him, and I think somebody else could just make him, he's a really cool horse, and I think somebody else could make him into really cool prospects. So yeah, so I'm gonna go do that when I get home, and probably take Flyer out too. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So he did amazing, and heading home here into Shakes. Look at him. I got this from Jana, my friend. It's a ground feeder, but he keeps him slow feeding a little bit, so he's not just munching on hay constantly. I mean, he's still munching on hay constantly, but it slows him down a little bit. It really is really nice. So I've been using it just at the trailer, and it works really, really good. So happy about that. And also, it's a beautiful day. I thought it was gonna rain, so that's good. I got all the clothes. I do have to show you this. I got all the clothes for the Aspen Derby. They're in the back. I was hoping, I didn't pick them up yesterday because I thought it was gonna rain. And then today was supposed to be super sunny, as you can tell. Not super sunny, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick these up and it's gonna rain, but it has not, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna cover them up tonight just to be safe, but yeah, super excited about that. It's gonna be fun going to the Derby tomorrow, seeing all friends, and it's the last Derby of the year, so be a good one. But yeah, all right. I always say yeah, probably too much, but let you guys go. We're all gonna chill here for a little bit while Rocket gets his massage, and then we'll be off on the way home. So, all right, catch you later. Look at, there he is. He's got his first thing of dog poop, or horse poop. No, this is not his first thing of horse poop, but he's got his horse poop. Emily, you got horse poop. My gosh, horses, horse poop. Get out of the horse poop. Get out of the horse poop. Get out of the horse poop. Gross. Look at him. He is a horse pooping dog. Get out of that. Oh my gosh. You little nutball. So yeah, he's definitely getting used to eating on the farm and being part of the farm. Although Cordy is doing the same thing. We had horses eating grass. Everybody else has been doing really good. Rocket, I actually have him on a little bit better food now. Not better food, but different food now. I have him on soaked beet pulp pellets, him and Flyer, and then the alfalfa hay and the alfalfa chop. So that seems to be giving him, because he was losing, now he's starting to lose a little too much weight and getting a little racy looking. So got him on that, and that seems to be helping with him get a little bit better condition so he can have enough energy to do the work and build up some muscle. Flyer the same way. I've really upped their grain, or not their grain, but those calories a little bit because I'm working them both a lot harder. So did that. Fury, I got him on a higher fat food and stuff, and still feeding him separate. So yeah, all in all, everybody's doing really well, and hopefully we can get everybody in great shape for the show season, because if I don't, obviously I've mentioned I'm selling Fury, but if I don't sell him, he's going to come to the shows. So we will all be going to the Spokane show, which is the first one on the list in May. So it'll be a lot of fun. So, all right, I'm gonna go feed these guys and get in and ice my foot, because I think I bruised it somehow and it's super, super sore. So, hi, Fear. Hi, Fear. Says a good bit. I clipped Fury, as you know. Not a real good job of it, but he's starting to get so dark around his eyes. Look how dark he's got around his eyes and his nose. He's such a cute boy. Such a cute boy. Such a fancy little man. If he doesn't sell, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, I'm going to get these guys fed. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you next week. Yep.